G'day and welcome back to our Family Man campaign in EU4. So we're going to wait a month, just get our guys a bit closer and get a bit of morale, and then we'll accept this call to an offensive war. Always prefer the offensive wars. We actually have plenty of supply over there now. Now the other thing we're going to do is take the military tech 3 years ahead of time, plus the 13% institution penalty. How is that actually looking? Our capital's nearly got it, and since most of these border the capital, it'll be awesome after that. Alright, so other than that, we're going to be saving up the cash for a while, I guess. Now it is February, so we'll accept today. And at the moment, still just got the 2 votes. I guess that's okay. He's up to 46, so hopefully he can do that soon. Let's get our guys... You know what, we'll just sit in Tyrol. I want to do Ulm, and we want to do Landshut. Switzerland haven't accepted the call because of their peasantry problem. Alright, I think we're okay now. Let's go Ulm and Ingolstadt, and after Ingolstadt we'll head to Landshut. Now hoping that in the peace out he doesn't give us Landshut, because we've already got the coalition against us. Access from Milan. Yeah, we'll just say yes to everyone this time. And they're going to sit down in Landshut instead. That's actually good. I guess. Well, all we have to do is hand things over to Saxony, so that he can't give it to us. Let's just do that. He's doing it for... Was it Würzburg? Bamberg. He's got claims on everything. He's going to full annex Würzburg. So if we get over to Bamberg, we can stop that. Don't want princes to start disappearing. Aquileia, entered an alliance with our enemy, Bavaria. It's okay. We can actually go to war with Bavaria and steal Aquileia. Alright, Papal State has gone bankrupt. We wanted to go to war with the Pope. We can fabricate on him from where we are. What if we pull back from Trier next month? Alright, bring him home. He's going to go fabricating on Romagna. Alright, build that up, Buttercup. No, Austria don't get an alliance. And War Cabinet gives us cost reducing war exhaustion plus our big one, Leader Siege plus 2. It'd be nice if we applied it to everyone you already had, but I guess how that would be ridiculously OP. Alright, we've already won this, so how about we get around to Straubing? And then we'll go sit on Regensburg as well. Alright, split these guys up. Oh, we can't get there because of the fort. Fair enough. Thought he'd have some other way in. We're not going to be building anything for a second. Well, Würzburg has fallen. It's occupied by Mainz. He's not handing it over. So Saxony's not actually going to get anything out of this. He should start piecing out Bavarians. Well, Ulm he'll piece out. We'll reduce the number of men there. Disease outbreak. Awesome. Our cap went up by 1. It's going to go up by another 1 soon. First question is, do we want to do it... Where am I looking? Do we want to do it now? Get Augsburg up to a 20. Let's go with that. Graubünden can almost get up to a 10. There's a fight in our capital. Milan versus Venice. Oh, good. They're actually taking back Brescia. And then, I can't remember if Goetz is one that you have to get. Don't want Fort Level 1. Regions. Not regions, the other one. Areas. Carniola. I think you only have to have Venetia to reign in Italy. So it's fine they have that. This is weird because Austria always starts with it anyway. Alright, we've won the siege of Ulm. Let us go to Frankfurt. Karl von Rohr is our 3-3. It's this... Oh, that's fallen. It's this guy that has the fire damage bonus. We're not going to go into them. It is woods. No, we'll let Saxony deal with that. Let's just come deal with these rebellions. Get them down a little lower. Alright, Ulmer out. We get 20 ducats for a little inflation. Reduces Trade League is gone, and Cuddling across the border from Mantua. Hell yes. 2 active cardinals, and we're already up to 30. Now, our chance here is 11%. It's okay. He's lost Saxony. Really need to peace out, buddy. No one's going to hand over the land to you anyway. Alright, these guys shouldn't have to worry about much. Just get them back to drilling. Should only have like a 2%. No, it's still 4% chance of an increase. Want the professionalism up though. Want to try and break through as quickly as we can. Ottomans declared conquest on Venice. Keep them nice and weak. Wouldn't mind going back to war with them, but we really need to deal with the Pope before we do anything else. Alright, they're out. Various force give up ducats. We get 32. Big thing with this is we're going to get so many favours out of Saxony. Alright, getting ducats from Frankfurt should be nice. Good water shortage. And everyone else is going to be rushing up to take Saxony back. Alright, we're done in France. We can get the royal marriage. Let's do that now. The Queen Adelaide, etc. But we just want to keep them friendly. We can actually get the alliance. Need to have a positive opinion of them. We don't because of the unlawful territory. So screw you, Austria. Like they were going to give it back to you as soon as they took it. Alright, let's get down to the papacy. Irrigate the claim for Romagna. We'll keep them in there for the one on Ancona. Finally get some land that's further south, so the Germans don't hate us as much. This coalition hopefully will start to fold once we're out of this war. We do have a ridiculous number of forts. We need to kill Switzerland and get this fort before we get rid of Graubünden. I don't mind having them all there, I guess. Oh, we took Frankfurt, did we? Won the siege of Frankfurt. He immediately gets pieced out. We get 42 ducats. Alright, bring these guys down to Treviso. We've participated enough. It's at 98. There we go. Victory. Würzburg cedes Würzburg to Mainz. Forced to give ducats. 66 ducats to Saxony. We get 18. Fine. We get 13 favours. And, right, 64. So, let's go ahead and get some more points. We grant monopoly charters, and then we cut them down. In the clergy, we seek their support. We send an emissary. We could go for 150 points, but I guess this is about as far as we want to go. Alright, just demand 100. And then nobility, we call the diet, and same thing. We did a little bit of development. Alright, just take the 100. There's nothing there that's going to tick up, hopefully. 3rd of December. Should have gone over. Oh, it's fine. And yes, we are now at peace, so any war exhaustion. Good. Yep, there goes. It said the 3rd. It took until January. Go ahead and drill. 0.4 per year. It's not huge, but it's good enough. Working on the core down there. Nation separatists are an 18,000 stack. 6 and each, 10% chance per month, so 3 years from now, maybe. If we make Venice a state, we'll get more money. We're going to have to give land away. 12 and 12. Actually, nobility only demand 10 now. So, clergy, we have to be careful with the amount. Welshburn would be too much. Treviso would be less. Is there anything over here we didn't give away? This one, it's only 10. That would probably be the best. Puts them to 76.4, and it's enough land. Alright, glad you get that. And some provinces like cause. We do have the points at the moment, so let's go with that. Making 4 ducats. Bavaria is no longer a valid rival. Oh, damn it. We could rival Hungary. Milan, don't particularly care. Can't rival Austria because we need the royal marriage. Let's go Hungary for now. Might eclipse them at some point anyway. And this one, Habsburg, is 49. Oh yes, we need to check on Anhalt every now and then. Still got a strong claimant. What was the deal with Milan? The Marignano went Republic. And that was actually one of our slots, wasn't it? Marriage with France, marriage with Anhalt. I guess the alliance with France would make a lot of sense. So we got France and Poland, Lithuania, and Bohemia. Like how Poland, Bohemia, no, they do hate each other. Alright, Hungary's very strongly Hunyadi. So now it's all looking at the votes again. We've actually got 4 votes. Why did Austria suddenly lose? No, now we've got the large nation in the empire, which disappeared for some reason. So yeah, this 49-year-old needs to die. And hopefully not have a strong heir. So Aquileia we did need to get, didn't we? Alright, we'll do that just before 1490 probably. We really need to think about the Pope and his alliances. At the moment, he has no allies. Just because he's got no allies, we have to do it now. It's going to be a really long, dragged-out war. And yeah, we need to do that first. Oh. We will certainly not be doing that. Okay. Do we have access? We do not. Let's wait for the Pope to ask for it. We just get our morale back. Ah. Popped up in the way. Cool. They've elected Ralph of Family Man. There's our successful bid, which gives us Diplo rep, which should help with Poland. 24% for us. We just need to overtake Poland itself before this 58-year-old dies. So next up, arrival of a rival are the Ottomans. Is it possible to get them up high enough? Yes. Alright. I guess that sounds like an idea. Let's go improving with them. Be nice if we could swing an alliance with the Ottomans out of this. It'd be kind of crazy. Venice hold... What unlawful territory do they hold? Emperor actions. Can't even find out because we've got nobody spare. We're improving with outraged countries. I guess that could stop. If we demand Gertz... Oh, right. Yeah. No, we want to force his capital to be moved to Gertz. Which is really just going to be taking Venezia. He might move it to Istria, but he really shouldn't, should he? 12 and 8. No, he'd move it to Gertz. Unless he moved it way down there somewhere, but the Ottomans should be taking care of that. 13, he might actually move it to Venice. To Crete. Alright, and the coalition is starting to drop, so no, we're not going to demand the unlawful territory. Do we actually... not this one. Do we actually gain any? We do still gain, despite their negative opinion. So we will still be able to go for the papal legate. Now, at the moment, these are looking all really good. So, Schmidtberg, we will go back to improving with. Just firm that up. And yeah, France is looking a bit... yeah. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Well, Low Country revolts might happen at some point. And next idea, benign diplomats for improved relations. Definitely. Might try and get refined propaganda before the end of this war too. Probably the war after. See if the planet can just go and do everything for us. He should always hand things over. Good. Lovely blue colour. Kind of close to Aquileia's colour, but more... this is slightly more purple. Cardinal Minister. Gain influence. Currently already too high. It's unfortunate. We always love doing this. The papal influence and the missionary strength. Stability costs. Alright, we have to get just prestige this time. Request for access from Aragon. They're all the Castile. Over what? Castilian conquest of Tangier. Against Morocco. What? Morocco is allied with Aragon. Well, that could be interesting. Aragon push out into Castile this time. Oh, look at that. Female heir and a male heir. There's going to be an Iberian wedding. We know it. And let's have a quick look. 290. Augsburg, Salzburg, etc. Recall from Mainz. Actually, crap. Didn't get the extra claim on them. Well, we'll just take the siege speed. No, we don't want to do it ourselves. I'm assuming there's no access through Florence at the moment. No, there is. Alright, let's go to Umbria and Ancona. Provence did take Avignon before. So, institutionally, these should have a pretty fast increase now. 0.62, 0.62, done in 69. We're not really in a rush for more tech anyway, so yeah, not going to embrace yet. How expensive was it? 290? I mean, there's no reason not to, other than just saving a bit of money. And was there no papal army? Graubünden, there's his entire army. Okay. And he can't create any more, so as soon as we've got these, we will probably send one guy down there. Actually, how's our 43? Let's drop this guy, and we'll spend a little military. Adolf von Tippelskirch. No. CG von Siegeland. Oh, he's got the minimum. Oh, he's good enough. Alright, Karl von Rohr. Which one's the second one? This one. Karl von Rohr gives up for him. He goes down that way. And we're going to chase these guys wherever we need to. Lucca has left the coalition. I should think so. Cabinet dynamism. National tax modifier up. Also good stuff. So we're getting a lot from gold though. Oh, it's actually leveled out now. Getting enough from tax to reduce the effect of the gold mine. Getting quite a bit from Hungary though. And here we go. First one. Aggressive expansion or transfer subject. I think we definitely want the aggressive expansion first. So go with that. And we are in the middle of embracing the Renaissance. Take some land in Asia or Africa. Have to get quite a long way down to be able to do that. Alright, so didn't actually see where their army went. I suppose we killed it. No, they're around somewhere. The Ottomans are sitting in Venice's capital. Alright, the Schwarz Silver Mine till the end of the game. Tyrol gets goods produced +1, which is an extra couple of ducats, but an extra 0.04 inflation per year because of the reliance on the gold mine. It's fine. Alright, don't think he can really do anything to Venice. Cedes Negroponte, cedes Naxos, renounce claims. Damn it, he's still got Crete. That was the only thing we wanted from it. Yes, everyone can have access. Are we at war with Aachen? That's not us. No. Okay. Who is Aachen at war with? Nobody. I don't know where their army is. Let's just go stand down here then. There's Aachen's army. Oh yes, we can add these to the HRE. No need yet. Should be improving with these guys though. And how's our... You know, we're not in charge, so we don't get the siege bonus here. I need them to go away. We've won the Siege of Rome. Kind of way too soon. What were we waiting for? 2 more ideas. Yeah, we're going to go call for peace long before that, so probably pull this guy back and take a look at what we can do. Take Romagna and Ancona. When you have to take everything by the end. It's annoying that giving it straight back to the Pope wouldn't really help. I think that would be everything we need. Urbino's under the control of them. But yeah, we're definitely not doing that. So no to Rome, no to Umbria. If we didn't take Romagna, one of them would do it. If we just take Ancona, that is a lot safer. If we add in Umbria, Savoy, Siena, adds Venice and the Pope. Alright, so if we're going to take one, we might as well take two. And then revoke his core over on Avignon. Don't really care. Access. He doesn't have any allies. War reps. And we want to get back to a war with them soon, so we just take his cash. Should we do this now? It's January. Let's just do it now. Alright, it's playing a little dangerously. Now, Ancona and Umbria we will buy down. These guys can black flag. Back to Treviso. Alright, and yeah, I need to go back to drilling. We can become Defender of the Faith, which would mean going to war with the Ottomans. Still can't do this because we're allied to Poland. It's okay, we'll see if he switches to friendly and then think about what to do there. But let's go get started on Ancona. We never took stability. Costs a bit more because of overextension. Let's knock it up by one now. Try and cut down those separatists. Venice will cede Brescia to Milan. Forced to give ducats. Fine. We're looking on the first one for a little while. Like the 5 votes. Austria has no heir at the moment. And Venice is no longer a valid rival. Well, we have to claim his throne. There's no question about that. He's gonna get a thing very quickly though. We've got to really rush in. It's unfortunate he didn't get the PU over Hungary. Alright, that also means you are not going to be doing that. 15,000 men in Steiermark. Well, guess we should get up to our mountains. And mountains, we can just stop him coming out. And next rivalry, we've already done the thing on Austria, I think. No, you have to keep your royal marriage to be allowed to keep your claim. So, Florence, maybe Aragon, much better. Who's Aragon friendly with? Florence and Morocco. Alright, it's going to be Aragon then. Let's just do things to Naples, I guess. Aragon. While you're getting screwed by Castile, you'll probably cease to exist. As Hungary was supposed to. Alright, rebel uprising, the Venetians. Should we buy them down? I think no. We've got the fort there in the hills, so even if they pop, we should be fine. Countries wish to high condottieri? No. Corruption is growing? Fine. Exiled armies? Yes. And Umbria we can't do until 1470. Oh, France has rivaled us. Come on. We have an alliance, you idiot. Pretext to claim a throne. That's just annoying. Alright, no, we're not going to try and improve with him. Who's France allied with? Someone who's had Savoy. He's got Scotland. Doesn't have Savoy anymore. The Savoyers. Okay. When exactly are we allowed to go for this? 3rd of March. Don't make a baby. Alright, it's important to do it to the day. We take a stability hit, that's fine. Claim on throne. Let's go for it. Try whatever you want there, Mantua. We want stability back up. Wouldn't mind buying it up a second one. Venetian's going to happen no matter what. That's 14%. Alright. And yeah, I really want to stand over there. Mantua are bonded. So, Mantua, little dude down there. Good luck with that. We couldn't call anybody in. So it's our 20 onto his many more, because of the Mantuans. I guess we could go get Mantua out first. He's going south to be annoying that way. Really just want to rush over to Vienna. Oh god, we have to cover everything because he's got mountain forts as well. You know, we can't actually get our guys together from there. Milan has entered the coalition against us. Yes, no surprise. We do have a lot more force limit now, though. We have a little bit of manpower, but I'm thinking we probably don't want to deal with these separatists. No, screw them. Where's the other one? Zurich. That's fine. So we're going to create a template for, say, 5 guys. What is our actual difference here? 10 and 10. How much do the mercs cost? We've got, let's say, 5 ducats we can spend. It's 2.5. Yeah, alright. We'll go with 5 like this and we'll just put them into one army. The other 10 can do a level 2 or a level 3 by themselves. That should be okay. So 285 to make. Yes, let's put them in here. Thank you. Mantuans went down that way, so that's alright. They're running away already. It's a good sign. We'll go stand in Steiermark with these guys. We have to stand on Canton to stop them doing stuff. We need to kill them first. No longer a great power. We haven't overtaken him yet. Denmark did. Alright, stop trying to improve with Brandenburg. Fine. Improve with Mainz. No. Cologne. Yes. Alright, and how old are we? 47. Really don't want this guy to get killed. 6'6". The other guy is of age, though. Who's our consort? Von Habsburg as well. Yeah, keep it in the family. Alright, these guys are just going to go Linz. He's just running away. That's a good sign. We'll be able to do Vienna. I guess we can get started on Canton. Although getting started on Mantua is probably a better idea. And he was the fighter. Good. Oh, and we can put third guy in here. Karl von Rohr. Siena has joined a trade league led by Venice. Steiermark is now ours. So this is the 2 siege. He can only go to Vienna. Now, ahead of time, won't be possible for quite a while. Alright, we can get around to Ostmark. We'd rather just get down to Canton. Wall breach over there. Oh, Mainz. You're going to destroy the Palatinate, aren't you? Conquest of Ansbach. So, maybe not. Guess the Palatinate still have land over here. And the Ottomans. Alright. Was the French... You know, might be able to get England as an ally. We actually can. Let's go start improving with England. We need somebody to call in against France. Castile would actually be good as well. And we've been excommunicated. Yeah, actually forgot that. That is just not good. When is Pope gonna die? He's 62. Should be soon. We really need to make sure that we get it. Not the French. Yeah, we don't need that so much. Alright, it's more important that we're not excommunicated. It's a 26% chance. And the military engineer can give way to morale of armies. All good. So, 3 sieges are underway. The Austrians have disappeared, which means we get to inherit their army as well. And this is all about union with Austria, nothing else. Well, maybe take some money. It's very slowly trending up. It's fine. This guy's 8% yearly death chance. Alright, recall from Cologne. We can call in Bohemia. We shouldn't need to. The 30-month thing is going to be annoying. and the Mantuan armies disappeared as well. Oh, there's the Austrians. Went the long way around to get there. Okay. He doesn't want to move any further out because of the mountain forts. We can embrace for 297 ducats now. Augsburg is the most expensive. That's 58. Well, Leinz will be done soon. What do we say? Augsburg. 1471. It's only 3 years out. We'll definitely wait for that. Got all of the positives we can for the speed. And tons of cash left. Spoils of war, 4.2. Trier broke the alliance because we're excommunicated. Would have been nice to know that was coming. Could have brought that up. So let's buy up their trust because they're electors. Didn't need to call them into this anyway, so I think that's fine. Austrian royal marriage, yeah. Anhalt, yeah, well, true. 35, we've got a while until we can do him. We've won Canton. And Henrik von Habsburg, who is ours. We're slightly ahead of Brandenburg there. Where is he? A 433, so we don't care if this guy dies now. Alright, Canton. Let's go split these and take these quickly. Now, Friuli is a potential problem. We should actually be improving with him. See if he wants to join the Empire of his own accord. Make it easier for us if he just joined the Empire. And yes, what's the actual thing? Reign in northern Italy. Emilia-Romagna and central Italy. Mainland parts of Venetia Empire. And Rome. It's stupid that you have to have Rome when you get the penalty for that. I guess you should probably have a penalty for reigning in Italy anyway. Alright, get around there. Graz has become ours. So you can never actually offer vassalization to him, can you? Not with a trust like that. Papal state is the Pope, minus 1,000. Alright, sack of Mantova. Gain army professionalism, absolutely. Such are the rules of warfare. No, we need better discipline. Alright, and with these guys out, we just sue for peace for ducats and ducats and ducats. Can't. Alright. Alliance with Austria doesn't matter. Alliance with Genoa. We can do pretty much anything else we want to him, can't we? Drop Lucca as a rival. Wait till next month and see if we can. Not quite. But if we go down here and at least grab Ancona back. Ulm are doing a conquest on Ansbach. That's not good. Free city and all. There goes Vienna. So I guess these guys get to do that instead. Alright, bring them back down to Treviso. Actually, that's the other guys. He's trying to run away into Volstetter. Not sure exactly why he's standing on there. We'll go get this land back. Alright, got Ancona. Got Osmark. They go to Treviso. Let's get down to Umbria for no particular reason. Oh, that's right, he's still got land over there. Forgot about them. That's okay. So standing on this, and Mantua should be ready for a peace. Send that. Alright, thank you, Mantua. Not going to defend the faith. Not going to do that. Yeah, we're going to have to do the other forts. So let's get the other guys. Well, yeah, Siege von Siegeland can go over there. This 10 stack will take this back and then go next door to Sundgau. And these guys can come up, take care of the homeland, I guess. Stand in Tyrol. Now, Swiss separatism in Zurich, Phoenicians in Treviso and Welschbern. Oh, stand there for a bit. Alright, over to Sundgau, up to 60. We have the capital, so we've got a ticking war score. Holland is another fort. We just pace out as soon as we can, though. Next idea. Diplo rep +2. Huge difference. And actually, no, we're okay to go one further ahead before we get the unbalanced research. So over this side now, 28%. We should definitely be able to get every guy in Poland become von Habsburg. So eventually we can do a PU war over them for Poland and Lithuania. Teutonic separatists. Interesting. Alright, took that. Let's just get up to Flanders and Ghent. And his army has died somewhere. I don't even have any idea who killed them. That's weird. Maybe he just couldn't afford them. Makes sense. He's got the forts and no income. He's actually going to have crazy trouble. Yeah, he's very corrupt as well. Increased serfdom. He's already up to 5. I don't know how it got that high. Oh, he's actually probably done that. Debasing the currency. Alright, are we young enough to actually hold on to him? 49. Maybe not. Let's get over to Ghent. 65. Minus 54 reasons. We have to take Zealand and sit on Holland. We're the Emperor, so we've got the access everywhere we need it. And there is no other land. No, sit on Lützelburg with Siege von Zealand. Done trying to improve with England. We shall recall that diplomat. Get the royal marriage now. We've got Danger with the Lancaster coming in. Let's go that way. Puts us 1 over. But getting England as our defender will be nice once this war's over. What's this one? Occupied by Nassau. Bloody hell, Saxony. And Mainz. You're occupied by... That's far out. Alright, well, we've won Lützelburg. So... let's pull these guys out. Well, they can get started. Get a little bit of siege progress. And we do want to actually build up a fleet. We don't have the sailors to support any missions, though. So I guess we'll hold out. Alright, pull back this guy. He can come all the way home. He can go wee to Treviso. And we're actually on 86 now. So, yeah, I guess we just do this. He needs to keep his cash. He's not going to revoke cause. He's not going to release anybody. Yeah, straight out. Just union. Send that. Didn't look at the aggressive expansion. We've formed a PU over Austria, who we certainly need to improve with. He's going to be supportive once he has an army. We'll support loyalists to keep him low for now. Keep him on 49, I guess. A lot of aggressive expansion over there. Yeah, that was a lot of aggressive expansion we just took. But the big players are low enough. Okay. England. Definitely give us an alliance. And was there anybody else big that we can get? Theodoro, Provence, Aquileia, Wallachia, Jared, and Tlemcen. No, not particularly. Get an alliance with Tlemcen to go to war with Aragon, maybe. It was allied to Morocco. I do like the idea of just doing a humiliate rival war here. Florence and Genoa would come in. Let's not worry about it. Yet. I'm not going to be buying down war exhaustion. We've become a great power. Firstly, because Austria is not anymore, and secondly, because we get half of his development. It's like France and the Ottomans are the only one with a Renaissance around here. Alright. And we can afford everything we've got. So these mercs are costing 6.8. Yep. Alright, we shall enable drilling for him. Can we get home? No, we can't. Alright, CG. He's not allowed to do drilling. Now we could technically start a war with France. How bad of an idea would that be? We can promise England territory. We actually have a truce with France. Oh, because he broke the alliance. Okay. Alright. Anhalt. do want to get a PU over them every now and then. We'll keep checking. Otherwise, just Poland. He's 62. He's got to die soon. And we're level with Brandenburg. That's going to be a bit rough. We need that to come up faster. Every month there's a chance that he pulls out in front. And he has High Liberty Desire now. For some reason that switched, so let's get over there. And we definitely need to just improve relations. Get 200. Nice if it said exactly what they're on. Looks like minus 200 and something. And probably be okay. You know what, we need to send it automatically to outraged countries, I think. Should be plenty of them to pick from. But yeah, got the first PU under wraps. Really annoyed about Hungary not being under them when we did it. Truce with Hungary has ended. Florence has left the coalition. Good sign. So next up, alliance with Castile. Just Castilian opinion, and the English will be a problem there. Not a huge problem yet, though. Now, Aquileia, we're improving just to try and get him into the HRE. We're at peace at the moment. Not enough support. 46 against. That'll take some time then, which means we may as well just add these. And we can jump down there after we got the coring done. Access from the planet will always say yes. Nuremberg's entered coalition. Alsace declared war, and he is slipping up instead of down. There's nothing else we can actually do. Grant him a claim on Landshut. No. Well, yes, because we can still use it. Let's hand that over. Doesn't that give him a slight increase? Royal marriage is a pretext. You know, every year it's going to come down nicely. Rejected alliance is a problem. Okay. Access, yes, yes. On exactly 50 is annoying. If France backed him, would be a problem. He's starting to build up his army. We're getting extra from them as well. Papal influence is 0. Oh, that's right. Excommunicated is -8. Forgot about that. Request for access from Nassau. Yes. Cool. But I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back, we will, I guess, be waiting for this aggressive expansion to come down a hell of a lot. But thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.